Hi, it's Kimberly at ADR Notable. In the next 8 minutes, we're going to take a look at the many ways in which ADR Notable can help case managers. Case management from one practice to the next will, of course, include different activities. But whether you are a full-time case manager, a firm administrator, or a dispute resolution professional who handles your own case management, we're here to help. We are going to touch on 4 areas that case managers told us comprise some of their biggest pain points. So we're going to go through these pretty quickly, but we do have short videos that go into more detail on each of these items on our YouTube channel. You can find links to the playlists below, so we hope you'll check them out. Before we look at these 4 areas, though, a word on how ADR Notable is distinctive. Just as ADR differs from litigation as a means of resolving disputes, ADR Notable differs from law firm matter management platforms. ADR Notable is designed from the ground up specifically for mediation. For example, most attorneys have a single client, so the ability to split the fee typically isn't accommodated in the Clios and Practice Panthers of the world. So now let's go back to that list of case management responsibilities and see how ADR Notable can help with client intake. Setting up a new case couldn't be easier. It takes literally seconds to enter the case title and select the firm and case users from the drop-down menus. Then you can enter the rest of the information as it becomes available. Now that you have set up your case after that initial inquiry, you want to make sure that you don't lose track of this potential client, and ADR Notable can help with that. Cases in the pipeline will have a status of prospective for easy tracking. In the case, use the case checklist to assign tasks. So here's a task that the case manager Miles assigned to himself to follow up on the initial inquiry. Then every time you open the app, you will see on the main dashboard reminders of all of your open checklist items. Now the potential clients have agreed to proceed, and before you can schedule the first session, you want to have the agreement to mediate forms and the advance fee in. So let's take a look at how easy it is to send out invoices for the advance fee. In just 3 clicks, you can create your advance fee invoices in ADR Notable, and you can either send them directly or save them. Now that the invoice is out, let's look at a quick way to request a document from any participant. This is a great example of how ADR Notable works with the tools that you already use, in this case Gmail, and you can see that in about 90 seconds, you can send off an agreement to mediate form in an email with a link enabling a participant to upload a copy of the signed form directly to the case. So let's see how that works. So we're in the case dashboard, and we're still at the intake stage, and now we're going to send an email to Enos Yoder and his attorney, Sarah Cooper, about the agreement to mediate form. So we're copying the addresses and opening Gmail. Now we're going to compose a message, and we're going to use a template that we have created for this purpose. Okay. We're going to paste in those email addresses, and we want Sarah Cooper, the attorney, to be a CC, so we're moving it there. And we're going to just fill in the name and then attach the agreement to mediate form. Okay. Now we need to get a link that will enable Mr. Yoder to upload that directly to the case. So we go into Case Documents, click on Request a Document, select Enos Yoder, and then Miles wants it uploaded to the Yoder Construction folder that he created. He's going to set the link to expire 4 days from now, and then click Get a Link, and then copy that link. Now he'll go back to the email message and paste the link in, and then add the expiration date. And now the message is ready to send. So with ADR Notable, your case documents are kept all together, stored securely in the cloud, and available to you anywhere you have an internet connection. You have the option to share them, to securely delete them at the end of a case, which means they are not discoverable, or you can keep some or all of them in the Retained Documents folder. If you have ever been in a situation where you have offered 3 days to a mediating couple, only to have them finally choose one when it's too late to use the other 2 for billable sessions, then you know why scheduling is the case management headache that we hear about the most. ADR Notable has partnered with Calendar Hero to offer a unique and creative new scheduling solution that's being released on a rolling basis. Scheduling one-on-one meetings is easy, and there are lots of great tools to help with that. But now case managers can dramatically reduce the time and hassle involved in scheduling sessions with multiple attendees. And now we'll see what this looks like in ADR Notable. We're back in the case dashboard, and Miles has changed the case status to open because the agreement to mediate forms and the advance payments have been received. And now he's ready to schedule a session. So he clicks on Schedule a Session and selects all the participants, and then Set up a meeting. That will take him directly to Calendar Hero, and you'll see that all 4 participants have been included. Now Miles is going to mark them all as VIP because he doesn't want the meeting to proceed unless all 4 of them are available. Now he'll click the Next button, and here he's going to select a meeting type that he has set up in advance called Session 1 in person. And this is a 4-hour in-person mediation session. Now he knows that they want to have this wrapped up by the end of the calendar year, so he's going to change the end date here to November 30th. If this were a remote mediation, then he would have selected a different meeting type, and the Zoom link would have been automatically included in the invitation. But now he's ready to send the invitation, so he'll click on the Next button, and at this point he has the option to either copy a link and embed it in his own email, or send the invitations directly, which is what he's going to do. And they're off. Thanks for watching, and remember that we have a whole series of under 10-minute videos that will allow you to take a deeper dive on any of these topics or others that we didn't cover in this video.